Must be so frustrating being married to a doctor. Never being able to count on him for a whole evening.
Well, yes, it is often frustrating, but whenever he is home, it's well worth the wait.
With his television shows, couldn't he just give up his dreary hospital work?
Well, to Cliff, the hospital work isn't at all dreary. He loves operating.
Could I interrupt this little chat and ask my wife for a dance?
Oh, I'd love to. Oh, what a lovely idea. Enjoy yourself.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, please, may I have your attention? I've just had a very special request from a gentleman that we're all familiar with, a soon-to-be bridegroom. He happens to be a very romantic fellow, and he asked that the dance hall, the floor, be clear. Now, the reason for this is he would like the next song to be danced with his soon-to-be, the beautiful woman who's just promised to be his wife.
Did you hear this? Speaking that us?
It was I. Come on.
Forget this night as long as I live.
Well, don't worry. There'll be plenty more where this one came from. In fact, this one will pale by comparison.
Oh, no, never.
You gotta think of this as like one flower in a life which is going to be one large bouquet.
No one has ever spoken to me like that.
Oh, well, that's what you get for hanging around with a writer, you see. You don't get any diamonds and bracelets. You get strings and pretty words.
Well. Congratulations. Best wishes to you both.
Oh, thank you, Palmer, Erica, and Mike. I wish Cliff could have been here to congratulate you himself. It was lovely.
Yes, you look absolutely professional out there.
I was doing everything I could to avoid treading all over my fiancée in front of her friend.
Oh, I was not afraid of that at all. You're very graceful.
You're very sweet. And I'm going to take this fearless woman home with me right now, if you'll excuse me.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Mr. Portland? There's a phone call for you at the bar.
Well, bring the phone to the table.
Sir, the party requested privacy. I was to tell you it was an urgent business matter.
Oh, the call from California, Father.
Yes, might be. Excuse me, we'll have the dance later.
Absolutely.
Everything all right here, ladies?
Yes, could you bring me a club soda, please?
Don't bother looking for the phone. I'm your call.
You sent the waiter?
Yes, I did. I've got good news. You don't have to worry about Zach blackmailing you anymore. Nina's safe.
You mean you actually got the negatives from him?
Got all the negatives and the pictures.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, looks looks like the whole dirty lot to me. Right.
They're all there, and I checked all the negatives, and they all match exactly.
I can't tell you what this means to me, Daisy.
I know.
Listen, it isn't the money that you've saved me. It's just knowing that he no longer has Nina's name and her reputation in his dirty hands. What did you have to do to get Lynn?
Oh, well, it's not important now.
You had to sleep with him, didn't you?
Nina is safe, okay? What more do you want?
Well, I would have killed him myself, I tell you. Found some way just to spare you from having to put your hands on that slime.
Don't worry, Phil. Zach Grayson is going to get his. I tell you, it won't be too long before someone pays him back for all his dirty tricks. Susan, I'll be right back.
What? Nothing. Don't make any trouble, okay? Listen. Don't bring any attention to the table, okay? Just listen to me. Daisy went over to the bar with Palmer.
You're kidding me. She can't keep her hands off.
Oh, she's not doing anything. She's not flirting or anything. The fact is, she has an envelope. She's got pictures, negatives.
You know, I knew Zach wasn't in this alone.
No, Daisy, not Daisy. Daisy wouldn't stoop to anything as low as blackmail.
Oh, give me a break. Daisy would stoop to anything to get rid of me.
Well, if that's the case, Cynthia, you and I are both destroyed.
Doesn't make sense. Why would Zach blow the opportunity to get millions out of us?
Exactly. Now, the way I figure it, she ran across those pictures in his apartment.
And then she ran across to Palmer to show them to him.
Okay, whatever happened, you just go over there right now. Find out if we're in any trouble, okay? Please, now.
But you know, there's something about those pictures that nags at me still. I know they're not on the level.
I know. The first time I saw them, I'm sure that he'd done something
Yeah,
to
well,
her.
all right,
Absolutely.
and when you get them back, look at them carefully. Look at the background. I don't know where that was.
So is this your important call from California?
Oh, no. No, that was something else.
So what is this?
Well, why don't we call it a tete-a-tete? I've always liked that expression.
Have you? I don't like it at all. And I'd like an explanation for why you're sitting here with Daisy.
Nothing to get excited about, Cynthia. I was just discussing a business problem with Daisy.
What business do you have with Daisy?
It's nothing that concerns you.
Everything concerns me, Palmer. I'm your wife.
Ah, Cynthia, you're making my day.
Am I, Daisy? And what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, I can remember saying exactly those same words to Palmer about you.
Do I have to put up with this?
Well, if you don't like it, you know what you can do about it.
What can I do about it, Daisy? I'd like to hear it
Take your
from you.
opinion.
Take
and
my opinion from it.
and
No,
what
wait,
between
ladies,
those?
wait,
What
wait,
could I do
ladies,
here?
shut.
Excuse?
No reason why we can't be civil about this. Thank you again, Daisy, please.
What are they? What is that? What are those?
Those pictures
Of what?
of Nina. Little Bobby. I still love the ones where Bobby is sitting on her lap, pulling in her ear.
Yes, I think you're right. The kid is absolutely
I'm
photogenic,
awfully
isn't he?
tired. Do you think we could leave, Palmer?
Well, of course we could. Thanks again, Daisy.
I'm going to stop by the ladies' room on my way out.
Ta-ta.
What happened?
No problem.
The pictures.
They're harmless. It's Nina and Cliff's little brat.
I can't tell you how good it's going to make me feel to reduce these to ashes.